we're celebrating today, man. Today, of course, is Big Pun's birthday. Actually, it was yesterday. So, on that note, I got a brother here who recorded with Big Pun, and he was on the 50 MCs, and he's a legend, and he's all over in your area, and he's got a new album he just gave to me. Ladies and gentlemen, WYCLEF Jean in the house.
Yes, what's up, brethren?
Comment ça va, Holmes?
Ça va bien.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Big up to a Big Pun family.
That's right, man.
You know what I mean? All love.
You recorded that Caribbean Connection, dude.
Yeah, we recorded Caribbean Connection.
I remember.
We also did some shows,
Yeah, I remember in Spanish Harlem, he played that with the first. I think before the album came out, he played that record. I think it was, I can't remember where. But he was in the street. He's in the car, and the system on. Yeah. It was one of the early records before the album dropped, and he threw that "Wanna Rumble with the Pun," huh?
Shit on
I was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
WYCLEF, man, it's a blessing to see you, man. A lot of years, man, you've been working, and I can't remember last time we hooked up, but I did know you looked out for me on that 50 MCs about 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So good looking out on that once again,
all
man.
Good. Respect that.
You know what I'm saying? You got a new album out right now.
Yeah, this the EP, man. You dig? This a mixtape, actually.
Okay.
I just produced it so big like an album. This is with Drama. This is my first mixtape. It's called From the Hut to the Project to the Mansion. I figured if I'm going to do a mixtape, I got to do it so it lasts, right?
That's it. Shout out to DJ Drama.
The whole tape is me going back to hip-hop, because the next WYCLEF Jean album is basically called Stadium Music. So before going there, I just wanted to pay homage to where I came from, you dig?
Yeah, of course.
Just the roots, and
How you pronounce it? Toussaint Saint Jean.
Yeah, Toussaint Saint Jean. Toussaint, the Saint Jean part came from T.I. when we was in the studio. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do a hip-hop joint, and I'm gonna call it like my AKA gonna be Toussaint. And he was like, yo, that sounds kind of serious, man. Throw the Saint Jean there, man. Get that swag up, man. So Toussaint's the Haitian revolutionary, though. You dig?
That's right.
Yeah, sir.
That's right, man. Yeah, that's like Puerto Rico's Pedro Albizu, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly, brother.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
All right, you guys actually lived in that studio, right?
Yeah. We still live in the studio, man.
Word.
Yeah. We live on a couch, actually.
Still there.
How's he doing, man? Jerry's good?
He good. He got the big platinum joint.
That's your brother, right?
Yeah, my cousin, my first cousin.
Okay.
He got the big platinum joint studio, actually the #1 studio in Manhattan, period.
Nice.
Dope.
Yeah. $10 million facility.
Ooh. You get me charged, B. You come in here, I start climbing the walls and shit. WYCLEF Jean in the house, man.
Yeah.
17 years in the game?
7. Actually, man, the real game, I got in. Curtis Blow did my first demo, man. I was like 15. Curtis Blow did my first joint. My first video was I was 17, Eric B. and Rakim. Don't Sweat the Technique, you dig?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's my first. Got my first deal at 18 years old with Atlantic Records, but it was Big Beat then. Got with the Fugees at 19 years old.
Wow.
What did you go under on the Big Beat label? What was
it was like Big Beat. I was doing like hip house. Like,
you were doing hip house records?
like club records. But I was like rhyming real fast.
I don't think a lot of people
Yeah, that's
knew
why
that.
I'm able to do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Wasn't Doug Lazy on that label?
Yeah, Doug Lazy.
Yeah, he was straight on Atlantic, but at the time, Big B had like Artifacts and
remember Craze?
Yeah.
I said
the party record.
All that.
And,
yeah.
That's somehow Jamonda was signed to them.
That's when the tunnel was crazy. The tunnel and Hit Factory, something. Red
Zone, I think.
Red Zone.
Yeah,
I used to go back. I used to go battle dudes with my Batman button on. You heard?
Ooh,
everybody you see that's a thug today, I used to see them with the Batman buttons. Man.
That's too funny, man. Yo, sheesh, B. So much history, man. We only scraped a little bit of the surface, you know. We got like a gazillion records sold. You still killing the game relevant. You know, representing especially the entire you know, the whole thing you're doing for like your country and the social work that you're doing, man, and I salute you and applaud you, man, for always, you know, representing the underdog, man. You know
Respect,
what I mean?
Man. It's gonna be like that till we pass. It's the Che Guevara method, you dig?
That's what I'm talking about.
Even though you're the doctor, you still gotta go ahead and help the people. You know what I mean? That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm ready for the 210. Whenever you ready, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready, baby.
How's that right
Let's
there?
show the modern time. Yeah, hi. We talking about Tony Touch. Yeah, hi. We talking about WYCLEF. Yeah, hi. Old school, get your cassettes. Yeah, hi. New school on your computer. Yeah, hi. Flatbush, are you ready? Ready, ready. Tony Touch, keep it steady, steady. Ready, touch. Dudes say I changed touch ever since I got the wealth. I ain't changed touch hard, battling myself. Ain't no competition in the land of the lost. Ever since an intern, I always wanted to be boss. Never thought I'd get paid for my penmanship. If I'm at the Gentleman Club, it's free membership. Yeah, with Tony Touch, keep it VIP.
Yeah.
Play celebrity and you be RIP.
Come on.
Not me, lad. It's them boys from Brownsville. If your chin is heavy D, man, they so for real. Trust me, boy. Clef was raised in the ghetto. It gets spooky at night. I saw fiends talking to their shadows. Things done changed now. Live in the meadows. Crib so big when I speak, you can hear an echo. But vanity is vanity. Life in the Hamptons. My F1 McLaren can't fit in my coffin. A place they call Flatbush. Reason they call it Flatbush. Police come, get flat, push the bush in the bush. For a nickel bag, your brains can get gush. Whoosh. Then it's off to Jersey, where I picked up my swag and became a battle MC. Clean up me, packing a green, don't eat no rice, no pork and bean. I don't go out of gold, the mic up, bro. Eat banana, eat mango, Elvis Presley, rock and roll. Me, perfect cameo, pay $5 to see go-go. Mine's corrupted by Pono. Story and it never begun. She try kill up on television. He went bite on the neck like vampire man. Use a cross for your weapon. Run me, run. Let me slow down with my tongue. That's why I clef Tony Touch on the table.
Come on.
When it come to freestyle, how you gonna handle? Every day, all day. Clef represent, I'm the PJs. They said I'm dead, putting 2 holes in my head at the funeral. I have more fans than the Grateful Dead. Haters started hating, saying Clef went left. Akon took my spot, will.i.am took my vest. That's right, get the hate off your chest. You a rap con artist, not a Kanye West. Street like, it's been a while, boy, since they heard me spit. They said I spit so hard, my Ghost Rider must be cannabis. But far from it, but this is how I started. But my battle raps couldn't get me groceries for the supermarket. So I found a new target to aim at. I went from food stamp to the black A-Max. 8-track cassettes, CDs to iPod, BMX bikes to
Oh, it don't stop. Clef, we in here, 50 MCs are better. C'est bon. Everything is all right. Tone Touch on the Tuesday night. I got Wyclef Jean to my right. Talking about Tucson, St. Jean. Word is bon. Everything is great. Yo, I like C'est bon. From the street to the hood to the project to the mansion. You know how I do, man. I'm crashing and fucking chilling. Fuck, yo. Wyclef Jean, what's up?
We're here. A Tony touching out the area. Any boy test boy is gonna get scarier. Whoa, hi. A Tony touching out the area. Any boy touch it. A sound boy, we want you to listen. Whoa, hi. Any boy wanna test Tony Touch, they're gonna die tonight. Sound boy, hi. We want you to listen, yeah, hi. Any boy touch Tony Touch, oh, hi. Tony Touch, what me tell the youth them, yeah, hi. If I was president, I get elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. They go back to work on Monday, yeah, hi. If I was president, if Tony Touch was the president, Wyclef was the vice president, what would I do? Legalize it. My crew in California, legalize it. My crew out in Brooklyn, legalize it. My gang out in Detroit, legalize it.
Bo.
Real talk.
I like it like that, man.